It's not tired out.
Gotta do it from there.
There.
Yeah.
YouTube. Fix that on YouTube, son. Bring it on down. A little bit more. A little bit more. Turn it towards Ty. Keep going. Keep going. All right, turn it towards Ty more. Okay, perfect. All right, all right. That's looking good. Everything looking good. We all set. Look like we all set. Everybody all in. So we all in.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody already. Hello, everybody. I'm waiting on everybody to join in. Welcome to Unspoken Truth Podcast. All right. Yay. Episode what? 6?
We are
Stop playing with us.
episode 6.
Stop playing with us. We ain't playing around with y'all.
Good evening.
What's up, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook? Hey, everyone.
How's it going? How's
everybody Wednesday going? It is a blessing. We are here another beautiful day. Hump day. How was your day?
Crazy busy. Crazy busy.
Still saving lives?
Trying to.
Hey.
I'm trying to.
Hey.
You know, if I don't, I'm in trouble.
Oh, shoot. I'm serious. Before it even started, we had a whole meeting today for truck, because I'm on the safety committee, right? So me being on the safety committee was so thing about it that it's about talking about the drivers that's some of them, not everybody, I say owner ops, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like so many accidents now. So we had right off of 52, they had a car crash that killed a 13-year-old boy.
Oh, wow.
And
did you see it?
No, it hurted my heart to hear that, to be honest, that that we losing children. And it's on the back road. So it's on the back road that a lot of the, we as truck drivers all of us takes it. Ain't like one person take it anyway. It just the point is that it's so many lives has been taken over this. And we really need to slow down in these trucks and be aware. I mean, seriously, we have a job to do, and our job is definitely to like make sure we do safety first, and that's the biggest thing. Safety first is so important. Absolutely. So we can save lives of these children and everything that's going on. It's just we just got to do better. But yeah, so knowing that 13-year-old boy had passed kind of hurt my heart. A truck killed him. He was on a bike. And
he was on a motorcycle?
A
bicycle. Was he in the street?
I don't know if he was in the street or not, but
you didn't see it though, did you?
No, okay. We just talked about it and talked about a lot of the crashes, even one with the 3 people that died with the man plow into everyone.
Oh, like Colorado or something?
Yeah, I think it's California. And that one is really hurting too to hear. You know what I'm saying? So once again, we're gonna go ahead, Boots. Listen, this is what we're gonna do. Hey, everyone. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, my TikTok. Hello, everyone. This is your Southern Beauty Kiki, country girl Kiki, and this is your girl.
I'm Boots here live. Thanks, guys, for joining us.
Yes.
If you're joining us on TikTok, YouTube,
Facebook Live.
Please go ahead and just let us know you're here, where you're calling from, and where you're watching from. I'm sorry. If you have any questions, suggestions, let us know what you guys have for us. If you're on TikTok, go ahead for us and tap that screen as many times as you can.
Yes.
We are really trying to build this platform up and just bring you guys some good conversations and topics. With that being said, what do we have to start off?
Well, this is the thing. We're gonna start about social media, the advantages and disadvantages of social media. AI that's scaring the heck out of everybody. I tell you, because I don't even know who real and who not.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, because remember when you saw me that? I'm gonna tell you, my girl did something I have never ever thought in my life. Right? My girl gonna send me something, and we was like, we took pictures, right? So we taking pictures and everything, and so we taking pictures and stuff, and she sent me something, girl. Y'all, I looked at like I was the happiest person in the doggone world. I was like, what's really going on? I was like, what is we doing? It seemed like I was just the most happiest woman in life. Like, seriously. I don't even know how I was like that. Like,
I posted on the YouTube page.
I am happy, but it's like.
So that's what I did. So I don't know what type of phones everybody has. I have two phones. I have a Galaxy S23 and the S24 Ultra. It's a challenge. I don't know what iPhones do. That's my work phone, so I'm not an iPhone user. But on the Android, if you can convert your pictures into live videos, and you can set your scenery. You can do pretty much whatever it is you want. So I took a photo of me and Kiki, and it generated this AI video, and it was hilarious. Okay, I sent it to her, and it had like her teeth, like she was like,
I know, like seriously, like I was like, I'm like, well, I know I'm happy, but good grief, yeah, like I'm that happy.
Yeah, and my brother did it to me also. He took a picture of me and an old friend. Yeah, and it had us like kissing. I'm like, delete it now. Do not post that picture.
I'm finna make me a dude. I'm finna make me a man. So I told myself,
I'm gonna give me an AI.
I'm finna make me an AI man. Forget y'all. Y'all finna play around and make me an AI female or male. One of them. I'm make me one.
That's it.
Get that, John.
Have you guys played with AI yet? And if so, what have you done? I'm looking over here on, I believe this one is TikTok. I see my brother John Clark. He chiming in from Florida. Thank you, John. I see good friend Sister Joreen Smith calling. She's checking in from Hampshire. Thanks for joining us. I'm a little cousin Reggie. He's in Vegas. Thanks for joining us. What you have on yours?
Well, I got T. Lee's. Hey, Erica, what's up now? Bill, how y'all doing? Everybody joining in. Another user. Nate, I think it's Nadine. Forgive me, I'm country, Nadine. So it's like I be trying my best to say these names. It's hard as heck out here. I've been like, shoot. I am trying. I got Kirk, and I think it's Matthew. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to say that. Matthew. That is
Nadine Filippo. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Right, me too.
It's Nadine though.
Yeah.
Filippo.
And
Kurt Hansen. We have user. He doesn't have a name or a page or a face. We got Kurt Hansen. Thanks you guys for joining in.
Yeah, thank y'all for joining in. Andre, thank you for joining in. Antonio,
who's checking in on YouTube.
Thank y'all so much. But yeah, we're just talking about today social media and how AI really tricking the heck out of us. I mean, seriously, I don't even know who is someone actually is with somebody because how everything is looking, and it's just something else about it. My thing is, it's like a lot of people. I think it plays definitely big up on the older people too. Absolutely. Because the reason why it plays so much up on the older people is like because they might not knowing on certain things and everything on that level of thanks for joining in, babes. This is Unspoken Truth. We do our podcast every Wednesday night at 7:30 to 8:30, and we just talk about all type of topics. We definitely please like and subscribe and share. We on YouTube. We got all of this is our episode 6 and our first season. So we have been, doing something pretty cool and just trying to enjoy it. And my country butt and my girl Boots over here, and we just enjoying life. I kid you not, we just enjoying life. And me being so unique, I just fly through forget your wild girl. I'm a little wild one,
You
so
know, I was.
sorry about that. So so I'm gonna set something off the handle. So forgive me about that if you do. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm not the wild one like y'all was thinking.
So
That's why I thought.
I'm just saying. So forgive us for that. And
You know, I'm the one that says anything out her mouth, but
but and that's what I love about you. So keep it up. So that's all I'm doing. But the advantages and disadvantages, like even on top of like relationships, right? Like it was so many people got out their relationship with that dude named Derek. Think it's Derek Jackson. Think that
no,
guy?
not Derek Jackson. Which one? The one that passed away?
No.
Oh, Derek Jackson is one of them.
Yeah, that was
cheating
with
on his
the
wife.
wife. Yeah,
Mhm.
and then was like everybody was like getting out of their dang relationships over it. Like I'm like,
Jennifer Bay, I see you.
I'm like, why y'all getting out of y'all relationships over it? Like, what's going on?
You know, because some people need advice. Some people
Right.
really, certain things make sense to people.
It does, but you got to be mindful. You can't listen to everybody and think that that's all be all, and that's mean a relationship. It's like I said, in relationship it's a lot of misunderstanding, and there's a lot of miscommunication. And once we realize that, we'll be better in relationship. But we can't just take what someone say and then be like, that's all be all. That don't make no sense to me. I'm sorry, I just can't do that. I'm gonna really focus upon what I feel that I'm gonna do that's best for me in any relationship, and not think everybody's the same.
Right.
So everybody's not the same. So you can't take from what someone says means that that's everybody. So you can't put that on there. But the way the social media have it, it'll have you all messed up. Like it even have you messed up that you be looking around about to fight somebody, and joining in with people. I know some of my friends, some people I know that be joining in some doggone conversations and be going off on people and everything on social media. And it's like, but otherwise, social media is good. I feel like it's a lot of wonderful avenue that people can take by social media, and by using it, applying to their life, and even so much information out there that can help people be able to do things better for business, for personal, for health, beauty. It's a lot of things out there that people are actually doing it in a positive way, but it's a lot of out there that's in a negative.
Absolutely.
What's your take? And hey, everyone. Hello.
Hey,
how y'all doing? Welcome to Spoken Truth Podcast. Go ahead, Boosie. What you saying?
Got Myron on Facebook joining us. Thank you, Jennifer Bay. Thanks for joining us, guys. I'm gonna take it back to the beginning because I think we jumped over a little bit, because I want to talk about the AI subject, because I have older family members, right?
Right.
And AI is generated in any type of format.
Mhm.
And we have to educate and teach our older generation.
Right.
I know moms, grandmas, older people who kind of, really don't know social media and what's out here.
Right.
Because you can go on YouTube and you can be a conspiracy theorist all you like. Believe what you want to believe. Okay?
Right.
I respect whatever you want to believe.
That's true.
However, if they understood how many videos and phone calls and emails are sent through AI,
right,
is dangerous, okay?
Right.
And they're scamming older people, right? They're scamming older people because you can get an AI call or AI email or text message, and you really think it's a for real person. They sound like people.
Right.
And it's like you have to be careful because just for instance, somebody just said, because they seen on YouTube that's one of these celebrities was really not blind. I don't want to say the name, but it wasn't blind, and they believed it.
Right.
And it's how our brain processes. Like, okay, it may make sense, but you have to really understand and have some type of discernment. Like, really, we can trick them so easily. Like I said, you can create a whole person. And this is where we are headed, because now they're coming up with robots to clean and cook and do all that type of stuff. So
that is true.
Elon Musk taking over the universe with all that. But you just gotta be able to understand. And now I don't know if you've seen on TikTok, or I know on TikTok it does. It'll let you know.
Right.
This was AI generated, because people are they faking and scamming. You can get millions.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, it's big time going up on that. Yeah. Even on top of it, now if you look at it, you can even put it in for your words, and they fixing your words for
You
you.
didn't
and
know?
voices.
But I learned. And I'm saying that because I use AI. So don't
Right.
ever.
Like I said, hey, my Mary, how you doing, babe?
Don't even go ahead and check in.
Okay.
So, Sugar Baby checking in. Thanks for joining us, guys. We're talking about social media,
Yes.
the advantages and disadvantages.
Mhm.
What are some of your experiences? What
Right.
do you like about social media?
Right.
What do you dislike? And we're going to get into some further discussions about it. But right now, we're talking about AI.
So you said you use it.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
use AI because
Gotcha.
Okay, so for one, colleges are using it.
Right.
They're cracking down on that. So I started off with Grammarly when I was
Okay.
in school. So
Okay.
Grammarly was just a word corrector, spell check, help you rewrite. Okay, kind of like AI, but not AI. So it was on the verge. So I was able to use it, but I still had to write my papers. Right.
Right.
I couldn't plug it in. So now when I use it, you can speak it in.
Right.
So I can just say, hey, create, write a biography about Taisha Stewart, born and raised in Elgin, Illinois, 19 yada yada yada. She
Right.
has X amount of kids. She was married to, anybody. Put the person in. You just talk it,
Mhm.
and you hit enter.
Mhm.
AI generated and do its thing. Bam! It created your whole biography. And it's like people writing books off AI. People are case notes. Even with my my job, we're going to AI formats because it's just it's artificial intelligence. It's intelligence.
Mhm.
We speak it. People need to understand. But see, I can speak that and write, so don't get it twisted. I can't write like AI.
Come on, boo. Come on, boo.
I'm not as good as the AI, but I have to do that because my name and my words, it go to the state.
Right.
It goes to other people and other funders and other jobs.
Mhm.
But yeah, so you guys have to be really careful about this AI stuff, and it's getting scarier and scarier.
Mm.
I'm gonna go ahead and put me an AI man up there so people think I'm in a
I'm gonna
relationship.
make me an AI companion. That's how it is. That's what
Y'all gonna
I
be
seen.
You a hug me and stuff.
I seen somebody who I literally thought, I'm not lying. I literally thought they had they person. I was like, oh snap, she got her water. Like that's how it is. And she was like, no, this fake. I'm like, what? Like she got fake female? And I'm like, what the? I didn't even think. I'm like, how can but it made her look like it was her. I mean, seriously, it looked exactly like her.
Yeah.
And then this woman was just right on the side, just beautiful. I'm like, oh shoot, she done found her woman. I'm like, okay, all right. And I was like so happy for her. And then found out it's freaking AI. Like,
I've been single too long, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and make y'all think I'm in a relationship. What's up, LaShonda?
I'm good. I ain't even worried about it. I don't need that. But hello, everyone.
Kanita joining us. Go ahead,
hey,
Kanita. One of our best friends.
I have so many people joining. I just want to say thank you for joining. This is our Unspoken Truth podcast. We have it every Wednesday, 7:30 to 8:30. We talk about all different type of topics that sometimes it ain't spoken. It's our truth. We're not doctors. We just speak what we feel and go from there. You like it, you don't. We really don't care. It is what it is. Hey, life is life. I'm not gonna worry about anything. But otherwise, thank y'all for joining, and I just want to appreciate it. I'm joining us. Yeah. Southern girl, Southern beautiful Kiki, and I'm just country girl Kiki. Point blank. That's all right. I'm gonna be raw and honest with you on everything. That's all I know about doing. But I really appreciate y'all.
My brother John said, "Fake it till you make it." Yeah, hello. I've been single 15 years. Oh no, I'm good. I'm seriously, I'm good. I think, like I said, I'm all right. I ain't finna fake no companion because I'm just gonna wait until my baby come my way. When I'm ready, in my bed, though. When I'm ready. Right now, I'm just really enjoying life, enjoying peace. Yeah. I don't need that AI. Don't play with me. Put that to the side. And I'm not really like social media kind of like savvy. My girl Boots is bringing me out of my shell. I tell you that. Yeah, because I'm not really do all this and say that, but she really actually don't be blaming me. It's all you bringing me out of this and
do the live, and no, it's a good thing.
You
Though.
said you blame me for this shit.
Listen, she
Really?
blamed me for her when I up there did her outfit and stuff. She blamed me for everything. Well, I did do that.
Yeah, Kanita, look, she had me in a shirt this small with these 38 L's.
Listen,
Like, nigga,
y'all check out the titties. I'm just saying,
we
like,
38 L's, and she had me in
come
the
on
size
now,
of
this
me.
woman is single, and she knows it is men out there that's looking right for her.
Oh
So
my God,
that's all it is.
Is she putting me out there? Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Okay, we're gonna get back to the topic, but I'm just saying, social media can help out too with that. So people use social media for dating as well too, as what is that Facebook dating thing?
I'm on Facebook dating. I always scroll though.
Don't do
Look,
that.
I
Girl.
like
You might want to run away.
I get a lot of messages, and I'm tired of saying hello
something is
back.
up with that Facebook doggone dating thing. I think it's a lot of people that catfishing on there. I think you got to be very aware,
Tracy, thanks for
very
joining
aware
us.
and careful out
Okay,
here in
I
this
gotta
world.
try something,
Seriously.
Kiki. Look, I tried. I'm not. Let's get back to social media.
Listen,
Look here, guys. What do you guys like about social media? And what don't you like? And do you feel it's hindering us or hurting us or helping? I think there's so many avenues to go with this. So the disadvantages, right? For me, and I don't know if you guys can chime in the chats, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Kiki page. The disadvantages for me is that the insecurities of other people.
okay.
So when I say the insecurities of other people, you liked her post but didn't like mine. You commented under her picture and didn't like mine. All these, even with the one of my guy friends, he will just get just talk about every man on my Facebook. Like, what he doing on your page? What he doing on your page? Wow, you after these. So I'm messing with like 8,000 men. Leave it up to him because they have comments that call me cute, beautiful, whatever it is they do, right? Just the insecurities if you don't hit a like or a comment. Oh, why would you do that and not do it to her? Oh, she didn't like my post. That says something. And when in actuality, some people are not on social media like that, or they not on Facebook that like that. But then you see that she was on. So that's just one of the disadvantages that I see a lot of people have issues with. And another disadvantage, people don't respect other people's opinions.
Right.
Nobody has facts. Okay. If you have a fact, please, I'm the type. Cite your source if it's a fact, right? But if we're just having a conversation or debate, everything is an opinion. We all have a right to it. We can't agree to disagree with social media.
Yeah.
So now you're in this big long argument because I'm gonna be the one that sit there and read all 2,000 comments. I'm gonna go to that person page, and so social media is a soap opera. So that's another disadvantage is people don't respect other people's opinions.
Right.
So you would literally have to say, I respect what you're saying, but
you have to be mentally strong too, I have to say. You have to be mentally strong when it comes to social media because it is people that out there that can actually tear you down if you're not mentally strong. So, when someone says something about you and then you look and you don't have that you don't have that, that self-esteem to know that what they're saying is false and not to worry about it. So you got to really be mentally strong to deal with social media. So I always say that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be leery of it, putting myself out there like that.
Absolutely.
Everybody, because like I'm so comfortable sometimes when I talk, it's just come out weird, but I always be self-conscious of how I speak when I am on social media. So it can be really, really I'm trying to say, like, I don't want to use big words because I'm not a big word person.
And I know what you're saying because as soon as you say the wrong word or you spell something wrong, here come those English professors. Oh, you just said a million words. Here come that one dumb motherfucker. Oh, well, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm a cusser. Here come that one sorry motherfucker. Oh, well, you can't even spell the word can't. Bitch, I can spell. Read the other words. Are they spelled correctly?
Right.
misprint, sorry, error,
Yeah.
spell check, so you always
Right.
got them people try to be smart.
That's true.
Everybody, if you on social media, bitch, you can read and write.
Right.
So
And everybody can hide. Hide on the
yeah.
social media. That's the biggest thing. People hide and they say, but it is what it is. I really don't. It is what it is. Whatever people want to do and how they want to do it, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you just take social media with a grain of salt. It's just what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't really matter. And just the point is, just be mindful that it's some people ain't gonna like you, and some people that's going to, some people going to jail with you, some people's not. So that's the disadvantages of it. But the advantages of it, sometimes some people do jail with it, and you be at a whole different level with people, and somebody experience the same thing you experience. So it's just, I feel like social media is good, but it can be the devil.
I mean, it works both ways, because I can tell you this, guys, check in. What are your advantages? What do you like about social media and what don't you like? I see Maggie checking in. Hey, cuz, what's up? Thanks for joining us. We got
Hey sis.
Debbie joining us. Thanks for joining us. Who you got over there, Kiki?
I got on Facebook, I got my sister Sis. What's up? Marissa Kirby, my girl Mary, and joining in. I got so many joining in up on TikTok. I just want to say, hey, my beautiful people. Y'all doing good. Y'all coming in and hanging out with your girls. I can't read all names, but I am truly blessed that y'all joining in. And not sure on everything. We got YouTube, we got the TikTok, and we got quite a few, joining in and everything. It is one of those things. So keep joining in and keep liking, keep sharing. We does it every Wednesday, 7:30. Come on and tune in. We talk about a lot of things, and we have some heated conversations, especially the one we talked about was sex. So and
that was the Kiki show.
Yeah, and the domestic was one, and then we really support breast basically cancer through the whole month, and domestic violence through the whole month as well, with the pink and purple.
Yeah.
So Thursday we wear purple and pink. We wear all through the whole month, basically. So we really want to bring awareness, and then want to bring awareness as for older people as well. And with the AI, it's really fooling them, and they using all that technology to do that to our grandparents and our seasoned beautiful people, that we got. They're using that, and it's fooling them. So it's like I'm fooled too. Shoot, sometimes.
Let me take a step back.
Huh?
Let me take a step back. You talk about I want to chime in with breast cancer, because I don't think it's fair.
What?
About the breast cancer.
What about?
I know I want to say about the breast cancer.
Oh, what about it?
Them saying this because we were supposed to do a segment on breast cancer.
Right.
And you and I discussed it.
Right.
So guys, the reason why we really, and I nothing bad, but we just felt as of right now, we didn't do the episode on breast cancer awareness because we didn't know too much about it, right? So we couldn't find someone to come be a guest and to speak, to educate us on what to look for, and just how to be aware of everything. So it's not that we didn't want to do it. We just want to bring you the proper resources, referrals, and education. And the only persons can do that is somebody who's experienced it, or who's educated in it. I'm not educated in it. I do know a lot of individuals with breast cancer and that survived. So, but we apologize for not bringing breast cancer awareness, but we support. We're a deep supporter of it. I do have a friend at work. I wanted to bring her book and share a book. She wrote a book about her journey with breast cancer and her survival. I'll put that up on my website or YouTube. If you guys want to check that out. But sorry, guys, again. So we apologize for not bringing breast cancer awareness because this is the last Wednesday of the month, right?
Yeah.
So, but hope all the survivors, you're with us in your prayers, and hope you overcome those adversities and obstacles.
Amen.
Okay. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Right.
We don't forget nothing, y'all. We coming.
Right.
So back to social media. What was you saying? We're going in.
Well,
so we're gonna go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you are good. Basically, it's like what I said. It's like with everything with our grandparents and stuff. That's our main thing. So it's like with our grandparents and everything. we really have to look at it because I'm serious that social media is really fooling all of us. And I literally be thinking it's them, but sometimes it's not. And it's really, really sad. So I just want to say that
Just watch your parents,
Yeah,
watch the elderly.
just be careful. That's all I'm saying. All news ain't right news, and do the research first to make sure, but do the research because all news is not the
I
truth.
remember when we first started going to even smartphones.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle got my grandma one because she was had one of them flip. Well, she knew what to do with that phone. Now, why y'all give this lady a smartphone? You know, all she want to do is just dial. She don't know how to send text messages and stuff like that.
Right.
So, you see that a lot. I used to work at Verizon. Way back away. You seen a lot of older people coming in that how do you send a text message?
Right.
Who bought you this phone? You know.
Right.
So that's the like I said, getting the sales. They don't
Mhm.
care who they getting the money from. So being aware of stuff like that.
And on top of it, like social media have it that it messes us up too. On top of it, like they'll show all the fights, like to make it seem like that us is black people. That's all we doing is fighting, and
Yeah, I don't
all
like
we
that
doing
for
is
now.
bickering, and all we doing is this, and that's not true. All of us is not doing that. All of us is not doing that. It's a lot of people out there that's really on their business.
Thanks for joining.
And a lot of people out there doing what they doing that's best for them. And social media will have it seem like that half of us is ignorant, half of us not even on top of our stuff, and we playing around, we doing all this and that, and that's not true.
But that's the algorithm.
Yeah.
So once you put in something in that search bar, you start seeing, all those type of content.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, if I say, okay, I need to go get some skates or I need to get an oil change.
Right.
You go on one of your social media pages,
Right.
you're gonna start seeing a bunch of feeds,
Right.
a bunch of commercials and a bunch of advertising about
Right.
skates and like oil changes or whatever it is you're saying. It seems like it's reading your mind, to be honest.
Well, it is. They say you can cut it off your phone, but still doesn't really matter. The point is, it's still gonna got you all wrapped up in great panic.
So is it addictive?
Oh yeah, yeah. Social media is very addictive because I know since I have TikTok now, I have been up on there looking at videos and cracking up over things. So I know it's addictive because I have been up on YouTube and and some of it I really like because some people I find up on there are so unique.
Oh, absolutely.
I found so many unique people on TikTok. I'm not sure her name. She was reading some of her pages of her book, and it was just beautiful. And another one I think is Big Tree. Big Bear. I think she wrote a book to her future wife, and it's when you read it, she giving you snips of it. It's beautiful. And I said, I'm actually looking forward to purchasing it. You know what I'm saying? Purchasing the poem and purchasing the books because I just really want to read it and I love to support.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another advantage about it, that we supporting each other, because I am big on supporting, anyone who's trying to do something that's healthy, that's positive, that's unique, and that's a little bit out there.
Mm-hmm.
I really love that. I love that people are just really enjoying who they are and they find their inner self through things in life and just doing things that's better for themselves. I love that. So I'm going to support if someone has something that they put down and it's their heart, their mind, and their spirit that they put into a book. And I'm going to definitely read it. I am. So that's another advantage to me.
Absolutely.
As when I look at TikTok, another disadvantage is you can't buy everything on TikTok because some of it is a scam. So you have to, I do every time when someone sells something on TikTok, I go on Amazon and be like, I'm gonna
go the other way because I buy a lot off TikTok and I haven't got scammed yet.
Oh snap!
Yeah, knock on wood. But I found out.
I know somebody who did.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm pretty sure it happens. But like you said, now I'm learning because TikTok is I ain't gonna say it because we gotta go live.
Right.
But TikTok pricey. TikTok shop,
Yeah.
because you take that and you go over there and you
Uh-huh.
can get it for cheaper. Even on Temu, hell.
Yeah.
I'm a
But
Temu
still,
shopper.
I'm an Amazon head.
I'm a Temu shopper.
I'm a big Amazon.
And they Temu
head.
is Temu. Things like Temu or something.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sister joining in. Thanks to joining in.
Yeah, thank y'all. Thanks for everyone for joining in. I really appreciate it. This is
Shawanda
Unspoken
Doria,
Truth
thanks for joining us.
podcast. We have this every 7:30 around Wednesday, and we just talk about all type of topics, doing something pretty creative, and just wanna just see how y'all feel and what y'all take up on things that we talk about as well. And if you could, if you do have YouTube, you can go on YouTube and join us as well on YouTube, Facebook. We have Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. So, and just like, share, and comment and subscribe. We're just trying to do something pretty cool out here and do something that we both set out to do, and God blessed us to do it. So our Most High, so we are truly blessed. But otherwise, like I said, even on top of like with social media now with the pastors and stuff that's going in, man, it's just
that's AI. You know that, right?
I'm telling you,
You see them pastors?
everything that's going on with these pastors. I'm like, I'm not sure what I believe, and really at all. I don't even know what I believe anymore, because I don't know what the truth is. Is they really doing that, or they really not? One time it's like, I think his name, he's a football player, Sierra husband. His name Russell, I think. They had him speaking like he was actually speaking, and he wasn't. And he was like saying some stuff. I was like, he ain't really saying it,
John.
and found out he wasn't even saying it. I was like,
I was like,
is it just me? Because I'm just like, as I'm gullible or something, or.
But guess what? This is just you.
Right.
Imagine the rest of the world that's kind of not aware of that.
Right.
So imagine that population that you can really wean in and really, manipulate.
Right.
You got to have, some little common sense. And just what makes sense. Like if it's
247.
People are scamming rentals.
Right.
Using other people's rental property to get the money. You sit in
Yeah.
deposit, get the key, go there, don't
Right.
nothing's there. So you gotta really be careful. It's
You
scary.
do, and another thing I tell you, even if you're looking for apartment or house, be careful, because some of those apartment and houses are not actually true. And a lot of people be looking up on there, and I can tell you, because one of my friends was doing that, and the social media marketplace, Facebook marketplace, you got to be careful on that. I'm gonna tell y'all one time, seriously, I had someone who come, and I found them on social media, Facebook marketplace, right? And they came. I wanted with my truck, to fix the hole and and do all that, the bonnet, and bundle and all that, right? These people came, and I'm telling you, they was nowhere near what they said he was going to do. And I was like, should I pay them? But I brought them to where I live. So that's another mistake. When you doing things, take it somewhere publicly, but take it somewhere where you ain't got to go where you live. Because I did not pay them what they was asking. I paid them less. But the point is, I still gave them money, because where I live, and I ain't want to be like, like, I ain't want to shoot nobody. I really don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to have to do all that.
That's the most dangerous thing. So I bought a lot of stuff off Marketplace too, and I'd be like, look, let's meet, closer, in a public space and place. And I respect people that tell me that too, because we don't know each other, And I remember I went and bought. I forgot what I had bought in Schaumburg, and I had my guy and my kids go get it. Okay. They went, and the man had a gun sitting right there on his. I'm like, you ain't gonna come over here and do nothing, and I don't blame them,
Right.
Because you never know what people's intentions are.
Right.
Especially nowadays.
And now you got, even on top, like I said, social media and dating, you really gotta be aware. They be throwing these nice, beautiful model people up on these social media sites for you to go
This
in and
one
like,
for the men too, because I
Right.
know a couple men got scammed by a beautiful face.
right, and you know they
Like-
did, yeah.
Like
they,
this
I'm
one
telling
seemed
you,
like
yeah, I'm telling you, and the filters don't play. Filters have you looking like you the bomb,
Girl,
diggity.
I be
I
looking
tell
like
you.
shit. I be like,
I'm like, is that how I look? And I'm like, I don't.
But with the pictures though, I remember, it was a picture up there,
Right.
and the person I was talking to at the time. The person behind the screen had told him, go get one of them green dot cards, send him $200, and then load like an umpteenth amount of money on his green card or whatever, his green dot. So this fool, he goes and buy the card, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Right.
He's like, I got a lick. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is the lick? Let me know what the lick is. And so he go and get the card. He put the number in something. And before he, telling me this, because I got common sense, he just sent the damn person his freaking money.
What?
And so I go back on there, and I'm like, who did you send your money to? And I let the page go. I'm looking at the page, I'm like, so this is what you believe? Like, this is like a fake profile.
Right.
So you trying to inbox Facebook support.
You already done.
Nigga, you got me, you got it.
Right.
And I'm like, that's what your thirsty ass did. You looked at this one with her ass out, and you sent her your money that could have been in my pocket.
Wow.
You knew right then and there you want from me.
Right.
So,
Right.
So you got to be careful because you will get tricked. You will get tricked with those fake profiles.
You will. Seriously. Like a lot of people don't understand they're not who some people are not who they say they are. It's if it's too good to be true, then it really is too good to be true. Trust me.
It is.
And you got to like I said, even when people are talking, I think everybody put too much up on someone when they talking on social media. And we got to let everybody know that still on top of it, we all human. So
yourself.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you one person I do listen to that I think always is right as I listen to his name is Joe T. I told you I was gonna send him on. He's so accurate on so many levels that's why I follow him. And he's so accurate, and I like Joe T. I really do. I like who he is, and I like what he's doing, and that's why I listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like someone who's trying to get up on him fake or this or that. He actually bringing awareness of like men and women, and some men don't take what he say, but he be saying things that actually that be true, and he been through a lot in his life. So I listen to Joe T a lot, but you got to be careful on a lot of people you listen to, because some people don't know what the hell they talking about. So because I'm just saying, like, some people don't know what they talking about. You got to be careful. They just on here just yapping and everything. And you got to understand how things are. You got to wake up. I just feel like you got to wake up. You got to be strong, and you got to be able to survive, and discern from good and from bad, and just try your best to do the best you can. But don't be fooled by what's going on in this world at all. And thank y'all for everyone on my TikTok for joining in. I really, really appreciate it.
You got check in.
So we appreciate y'all. I pray you like. Please like if you do. If you don't, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to feel it too. So I'm not here to be like, okay, well, they're like, it is what it is. It's not gonna be the end of it all. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. But I hope y'all do like what we is trying to bring and what we're trying to do, and just trying to have some fun and enjoy. And if you want to chime in and talk, please, if you like, please do.
Yeah.
But like I said, I always look at how everything is and how we going around supporting each other, but how social media can make us turn against one another. And that's the thing about it. We sit here, we be up there turning against each other and really don't know nothing about it. How you ever been around someone who literally think they know a celebrity?
Yeah.
Because of social media, like you don't even know them, and they would fight you down.
No, how about the one that say, "Oh, happy birthday," whatever, but then won't say nothing on yours if you asking them, won't say a happy birthday or something. I'm like, okay, so when does that celebrity go see your happy birthday post?
Right.
But you won't go over there and like your friends or say happy birthday, or make a post about your friend birthday. So that's just
Right.
another situation people look at too. Because,
Right.
that's just where we head in society. Like
Yes.
sometimes, we get so wrapped up in celebrity lives that we really forget about our own personals.
I feel like on top of it, like
You said
we'll
they
go
hide
out,
behind social media.
right? And I feel like we'll go and support a celebrity, right?
No.
Let's say somebody who's doing something really good, got some shirts, sweats outfit for women. It's someone I know who got a real nice, look to their outfit. I am going, looking into their outfit and purchase. I think his name is Robert Law. He got some
Success.
good. So say he got some really nice.
He does.
I really like his outfit. I'm really gonna purchase.
Maybe he'll give us a couple shirts.
No, I don't need it. I want to purchase.
I mean, like
I
that.
don't mind. I'm not here to look for nothing free. I don't mind purchasing and supporting someone who's trying to do something great. But I have been looking at his stuff and been really, because I love wearing sweatsuits like that and that really accentuate the body and everything. Because people, we run away from body. So I just always look at how we on social media will go and buy a celebrity stuff because this is the celebrity thing, let's do this, let's do that. But when we have other people that just somebody we know or somebody who's trying to do something, trying to get ahead, we just don't, because we don't support each other. And we should be doing that on social media as well, supporting people on social media, listening to them, liking them. When they doing something, support it. It's a young girl at my church who wrote a book, and I really want her to come on too. So I'm gonna reach out to her. She, they doing all these positive things, and it's so important that we try to take that and be able to put them out there and throw awareness, because some people don't really understand. On top of it, like suicide, social media can have people kill themselves. I mean, that's what half of the suicides that goes on in this world is due to social media, because it's like a lot of kids can't handle that. They have to have that thick skin, and it's not their fault that they don't have it. It's not their fault. They're human and they're young, and some people don't even have friends, so they use this social media to help friends have some type of outlook. That's like everything in life, and that is so important, because sometimes social media is good because somebody really don't have friends, and somebody who people might don't like, and they might don't think they beautiful, or they don't think they this, and they can have social media. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not saying you're supposed to catfish, but what do they have is like, if they really just don't have nobody to talk to.
People looking for a companion.
Yeah,
people looking for friendship.
So why would we fault them? You know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand they shouldn't have done it, but we should have fell for it anyway. If they ain't FaceTimed us all this time, then something ain't right. So I'm just saying, common sense gotta come somewhere.
But like I said, it's some people just looking for somebody to talk to.
Right.
People looking for just somebody to make them feel better. They may be depressed and going through some things. A lot of people may be dealing with social anxiety, depression. And it may take that one post for somebody to jump over the ledge, or it may take that one comment for somebody's life to be saved. Right. So this is why, you should always try to be, mindful of who watching, who reading, who listening. You couldn't save somebody's day. You can, I know I got a girl on my page. She always making angry posts. I'm like, why is she so mad? Like, are you ever happy? You always talking about whooping a bitch ass, or a bitch run up and they get done up. Like, what's wrong?
Sometimes I tell you, sometimes it is. Hey Kiki. Sometimes it is. I agree with you. It is so true. People, like I said, some people, misery love company. If you got somebody who's just in it, at you, doing this, doing that, they miserable. All you just do is pray for them, because ain't nothing you can do. That's between them internally. So they gotta love themselves, but don't let that affect you because of the social media and put you in that situation. I'm not gonna bicker and fight with anybody up on social media.
Yeah.
Life is too freaking short. I'm just gonna pray for you, baby. That's just it. Point blank, I'm gonna pray for you and let you keep on going.
You know what?
God bless you, baby.
I'm
God
gonna
bless
go with
you.
what Kevin Gates said. Hold on for real quick, because with YouTube, we just trying to get people chiming in on YouTube.
Gotcha.
Monique says, "Hello, beautiful ladies."
Hello, Monique.
Definitely the truth and about those filters. Twin says, "Talk, talk, talk, ladies." Mr. DJ1, thanks for chiming in. He said, "Let's go. I love this podcast."
All
Kiki
right.
said, "Confuse the enemy." Hello.
Amen.
Yes.
You better
Melissa
say
Free.
what I'm telling you. I'm serious because you have to understand. It's like a lot of things. It's so many people out there that doing podcasts, and I listen to them, and some of them is really good.
Absolutely.
Some is like, okay, is we playing around or are we serious?
Mhm.
So it's like you got to really understand what you really want, and you got to be truthful on how you want it. You know what I'm saying? If you want that woman, then be careful on
Come get me.
put yourself out there like that in a way. Put yourself out there. Nothing wrong with it.
Hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off, but we got Melissa said she wanted a shirt from Robert. She wanted a sweatsuit from Robert. So we got to get Robert Outlaw. That's family, so we can get him to kind of maybe chime in or something like that.
We're gonna get him
French,
on.
thanks for joining us.
On the
Thanks
show. I really feel like that because I really feel he's doing big things, and I've been watching, and I don't be all up on people's stuff. So I just be watching on here and there and looking at people to see how they are and what they do and how how unique they things are. But I really like his outfits. I love what he put together, his design and his mindset of it. So I really like that. And there's another one too on social media. That's my favorite couple. I love them. They Kingdom Builders. And they are a marriage couple that really doing something great up on podcasts for marriage people that maybe having a hard time. You know what I'm saying? They're having a hard time in life and knowing that when you with someone for so long and you don't have that avenue of someone helping, but sometimes social media can help a marriage. And you never know the type of people that's on there that can help that marriage and give you that insight of what things they've been through that actually can help you. You know what I'm saying? So social media can be such a wonderful avenue of things. You got churches now using social media, and it helps them.
COVID.
Yeah, it helps people who cannot make it to church and who can see it up online and everything. I think it's awesome. You got people that's selling their books, selling their poems,
selling ass.
It's selling that too. So it's so much that's good and bad, but it's whatever your take is.
Whatever you want to
purchase,
what you
want to
they
do.
Got it.
That's what you want to do. Me, I just want the straight up positive. That is it. And hey, Troy, how you doing now? And so everybody joining in on TikTok. Hi, my babes. And
TikTok, Facebook,
and YouTube. Thank you so much. And TikTok on Unspoken Truth TikTok. Thank y'all so much. Facebook Live, love y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Like I said, that we have to know what you into.
Can I ask you a question? Everybody, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Dana, hey, what's up, Dana? Checking in. Have you ever dated anybody on social media? Now, let me rephrase that. Have you guys, and please, I want yes or no. Have you guys ever hooked up with somebody off social media?
I need y'all
unspoken truth.
Wait. Okay, now say what's hooked up.
No.
Is it hooked up
we
as
going raw and
no?
uncut.
Like, is it hooked up as meeting them? No, seriously. Is it hooked up as meeting them or hooked up as that time of that hot?
We unspoken truth.
No,
we say we live raw and uncut.
I didn't. Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you about your kind of girl. I ain't no hooked up over here. I can tell you that. And I don't know social media.
Okay.
No.
You know what? Let me see my mom in here. Hold on, y'all.
I did. I found a lot of good friends off of social media.
Yeah.
I say that. I found people that I did not know, and then I travel and hang out with them, and they actually are who they say they are because I just.
Kiki said, "I'm going to exit left."
But But otherwise, as meeting somebody that's hooking up, I have used a dating site. I use dating sites, but I ain't used no anything else.
So you hooked up off a dating site?
I didn't hook up. No, like I dated. That's different. No, I don't hook up. I don't hook up.
It's getting hot in here.
I date. That's what I do. I date.
You know, I'll be phony if I wasn't giving y'all that.
And I'm gonna be
truth,
honest.
right?
I use Facebook dating site, and I'm gonna tell y'all when I did.
The friend said, "No, I'll be honest."
I said when I did a Facebook dating site, I'm gonna tell y'all.
I think we run out of time, y'all, so y'all can't answer. Keep taking up the time.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Tracy Holland, have you ever hooked up with somebody offline or a dating site? So I'm gonna be real honest, y'all. My mom right here. Hell yeah. Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No problem. Now you said no problem. Then it wasn't a problem. I mean, it wasn't like a first night thing, but it was like, okay, couple drinks, couple, dates, whatever. But yeah, of course.
Well, to be honest,
not like, okay, I'm finna inbox you, let's go do it. No, but took a night.
Well, I can't be with you on that, Boots. I can't be with you. I'm not mad at you.
Tracy said no. Stop lying, Tracy.
I'm not.
No,
my thing is, but no. To be honest, I have dated. I did Facebook dating. I'm gonna tell you this one story. All right, okay. Now I want y'all to understand.
I understand. I'm talking about you miss.
I went to Chicago to meet this woman, and she wasn't what she said she was. I tell you that. It looked like she had a hard life. I mean, I don't know.
How does that look?
I mean, like she's been having a hard life. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
but
rough.
She was rough. That's all I have to say. Like and I was like, I wasn't feeling it, and I was trying to be nice in a way. And I have dated quite a few women off of social media.
Because I think you lying, ma'am. You forgotten about MySpace. Let's take it back.
Oh, I ain't do that.
No.
I liked it MySpace because they had all the colors and pictures and stuff. But no, I haven't. I've been.
Tracy said, "Mind your business."
I have been in relationships, so I really had time to do all that. So really, no.
I had a guy come see me from New York. I had a guy come see me from Michigan.
Okay.
I had
oh shit. She doing too much. We might have
to
I'm
doing too much.
She's doing too much.
Yeah.
Don't throw it all out there. Don't throw that all out there. Just down there.
Yeah.
But no. To be honest, I have no hookups. Nah, I don't play those games. But let me tell you, ain't nothing wrong if you do or you don't. That is not my business. My business is this.
This brought up some memories.
Let me tell you, my tempo, I don't play around with it. I keep it right. You keep it right. That's
right,
it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I keep it right, and I don't let that. But I have met a lot of people off of social media. I have dated quite a bit off of social media. That's it. But they got 1 or 2 dates. That's it. Because I am really fickle. I don't play. Dating is like, I'll say maybe drinks. I'll say maybe not dating. The longest the date I had, and then I got out of it, maybe it was a month or 2. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is not what I'm liking. And I'm like, I had a female off of MySpace, and we became like real good friends.
Right.
And it was the point, like, I go to her house, she'd braid my dye hair at the time. Mm-hmm. But we just became friends. And she ended up moving to Atlanta, and we talked for a while. And we kind of just, kind of lost contact. But I had met her on MySpace. Well, I don't know how, but I met a lot of people on social media. Like I said, people I know still my friends today. And it's people I didn't even know, and they come to be really good friends. And yes, they love women, and we're just really good friends. And I love being with and I love being with people that just have this beautiful, wonderful, unique vibe about them. It's not a vibe, I say their energy. I love people with good energy.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, that's how me and you clicked. Because me and Boots clicked because of the energy. My girl Lisa, we clicked. Lisa Stitz, my girl out there, that's my baby sister. Her energy is a blossom. It's
Yeah,
like
I'm
so
energy.
bold and fire. And I love that because life is so short and everybody's so serious. And I'm never serious. I always enjoy.
I met Kiki at Verizon, and we clicked like the first time training. We've been out of shit. We've been in touch for long. She's been where she was at for a long time, and we really clicked. And we still click to this day. So
and some friends I just
it is some people you connect with.
It is some people you connect with, even the people on TikTok. It's some people that I'm learning and listening to and trying to join their live half of the time. And it's not about that. Oh, I'm joining lives because I'm trying to connect with them. No, it's not that. If whatever the Most High see for being in my realm and my friendship, then I'm gonna embrace it. And I'm going to embrace it and enjoy it. But if you bring in anything that's going to mess my energy, nah, I'm going to let you have it.
I'm a happy person.
Yeah, I'm going to let you have it. And I'm going to get out of anything that's going to bring down my energy. So that's one thing about it. I am way beyond. No, I don't argue. I don't need to argue. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to let you know and cut it ties really nicely and say, I thought it was a pretty cool friendship, but I see that you want to be on that level. So I'm going to let you go ahead.
Yeah, I'm like arguing either because I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm going to let you go ahead. But no, I'm gonna lay you down real easy. That's just it. But otherwise, I have found a lot of good friends, but no hookups. I haven't done no hookups.
What's wrong with friends or hookups?
Nothing wrong with it. You're wrong. I cannot judge you because I better judge myself before I judge anybody else. And I'm no better than you because I'm not doing what you do. So whatever you do, boo, it ain't gonna stop me from liking you. You just do what you want to do, baby. But I'm just saying, if you do need somebody to talk to because of what you do, I'm sure here for you. And that too. So, but otherwise, no, I haven't do it. But we gotta wrap it up. I thank everybody for joining in. Y'all some sweethearts. Love y'all. Please stay tuned for Wednesday and go from there. Thank y'all so much.
Sandra French said, no, I haven't, but back in the day, you know, the phone day. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that. That's how I got about it, but whatever. Another topic.
Thank you guys so much.
Next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Please join us on all platforms. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Text me, let us know any suggestion, ideas, or topics you guys would like to hear.
I really do.
Other than that, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all for joining in. I see the messages.
Next Wednesday, come on, join us. 7:30. We're doing this again. Please, if you do, chime in. Let's do this. And just enjoy each other talking about so many cool things. But thank y'all so much.
Have a good day.
God bless y'all. Have a good one.
Bye.